Now, as you may have noticed here in the Sauron's army, we have successfully managed to find out about the war chiefs. And we'll be moving forward. This guy has recently killed me. I played for a few minutes just before recording this, and I jumped on him and he killed me. This gave him an opportunity to challenge other chiefs, and he got promoted. Not only did he got promoted to a captain, he successfully climbed up the ranks to a veteran captain, and that kind of makes him important, to say the least. Absolutely. To learn his details, you must find intel. Then let's see his motive. Cannot believe he's about to be executed. Ha! He's about to be executed. Cannot believe. That's actually very funny. Invade execution to weaken Sauron's army. Alright, Ugu Bonesnapper. So it looks like he got in trouble, and he'll soon be dealt with. That's his boss, terrified of dying before seeing the Dark Lord's plan to come to pass. Alright. Now, our job is to kill these war chiefs, and we still have to kill quite a few. In total, there's 3 to kill, as you can see in the top left corner. Kill the war chiefs. 1 out of 4 has been successfully killed. However, we still have to kill 3. Ratbag, the coward war chief, he is one of ours. That is one of my, or to be more precise, he's an ally of mine, because I helped him. He achieved this position, and now he would gladly join my cause and wouldn't betray me. However, I wouldn't doubt that he would betray me if he would have a eagerness or a chance to do that. Even if he's a war chief, he probably does not hold that much influence as the other war chiefs out there. Feeling like he deserves much more respect. Fear of Grogs, becomes terrified at the sight of Grogs. Fear of Morgai flies, becomes terrified when hit by Morgai fly swarms. Becomes terrified at the sight of ghouls. So that's that. First things first, now we have to kill other war chiefs, and we have 4 to choose from. So this is one of them. Let's first find out about the veteran war chief Pug Madeye. Satisfied by the way the Black Captain killed another orc. That's how he feels right now. That's his motive. Bodyguards non-ambush Pug by infiltrating his stronghold. These are one of his abilities. So weaknesses: vulnerable to mounted beasts, can be killed instantly by mounted beast finishers. That's one of our strengths. Hint: damaged by combat finishers, can be injured by combat finishers. Strengths: invulnerable to stealth, cannot be damaged by stealth takedowns. Invulnerable to ranged, cannot be damaged by ranged attacks. Throat grab, picks up his enemy by the throat. Grapple, can swing you around. Flaming weapon, weapon is on fire, increasing damage. Battle hardened, harder to kill and may require you to finish him. Fast runner, runs much faster than most urks. Gang leader, has a group of followers. Alright. His power is at 13 right now. Then that's another one. Skak the Merciful. Veteran warship, power at 11. Accidentally pushed a slave too far and killed him, eating the slave intentionally. Grab the support and make him squeal for Skak. Bodyguards, none. Fear of Morgai flies, becomes terrified when hit by Morgai fly swarms. Hint, damage by combat finishers can be injured by combat finishers. Hint, damage by stealth attacks can be injured by stealth attacks. Invulnerable to ranged, cannot be damaged by ranged attacks. Battle hardened. Harder to kill and may require you to finish him. Charge attack, running charge attack in a straight line. Humiliator, refuses the killing blow for unworthy victims. Fast runner, runs much faster than most Uruks. Bloodthirsty, recovers health from striking enemies. Humiliator, refuses the killing blow for unworthy victims. I like that a lot. It looks like he is inducing additional pain to victims that he sees unworthy. The third warship is Zogdush the Mindless, disgusted by the filthy weakness of the cowardly manful. Challenge Zogdush by executing his supporters in open combat. Hint, damage by ranged attacks can be injured by ranged shots or shadow strike. Hint, damage by combat finishers can be injured by combat finishers. Strengths, hate of his rivals, becomes enraged near Skak the Merciful. Invulnerable to stealth, cannot be damaged by stealth takedowns. Battle hardened, harder to kill and may require you to finish him. Wrecker, devastating shield slam and impale attack. Vault breaker, blocks attempts to jump over him. Charge attack, running charge attack in straight line. Fearless, cannot be terrified, never flees. And that's the fourth leader that we can deal with. Truly disgusting due to some kind of an illness or poison attack. As you can see, he even needed his skull reinforced with these metal stripes. Eager to fight for the Black Captain, Gorfel the Diseased. Challenge Gorfel by rapidly saying his Uruk. Fear of Grogs, becomes terrified at the sight of Grogs. Fear of Burning, becomes terrified when he burns. Hint, damage by combat finishers can be injured by combat finishers. Invulnerable to stealth, cannot be damaged by stealth takedowns. Invulnerable to range, cannot be damaged by ranged attacks. Poison weapon, weapon inflicts a lingering poison. Heavy attack, high damage melee attack, cannot be countered. Battle hardened, harder to kill and may require you to finish him. Throat grab, picks up his enemy by the throat. Regeneration, continually heals rapidly. It looks like his disease is at the same time helping somehow regenerate. And finally, let's find out a little bit more about the warship Ratbag the Coward. We won't be killing him. Oh yeah, we already looked at it, however there were no strengths. So fear of ghouls, becomes terrified at the sight of ghouls. Fear of Morgai flies, becomes terrified when hit by Morgai fly swarms. Fear of Grogs, becomes terrified at the sight of Grogs. So far so good, we're doing things quite well. Thakrar, Evil Eye. I like this guy looks very evil. He's not tall though. Alright. Now let's go into upgrades. Let's see what do we have. Ability points available. Time your landings when mantling over obstacles. Spend 12 shots to teleport to a target enemy and knock them down. Attributes. Increase their maximum elf shot by 2. What about something else? There's nothing. Oh yeah, there is. Unlocks a rune slot on your sword. Unlocks a rune slot on the sword. It just simply unlocks the rune slots. Alright, unlocks the rune slot on the dagger. Unlocks the rune slot on the bow. Increases your maximum focus by 20. I like that. Increases your maximum focus. That's what I need. Furthermore, there is increases your maximum health and increases your maximum elf shot. Alright. And another ability with doubles hit strike gains on well-timed attacks. I like that. When you hit strike, you charge, press F to execute your target. So it looks like I already got these. Hit strike, charge. Every 8 consecutive hits, the hit strike counter will turn red and your sword will glow. Okay, so every 8 consecutive hits. Then what we have reduces the time required to perform a ground execution. I like that. Vaulting over enemies. That's not bad. Tap spacebar will now leave it stunned. Okay. Maybe that will help fighting. Maybe that will help fighting soldiers that hold. Shield. Rangers reading primer. The Rangers of Gondor are not just powerful warriors, they also perform a host of duties throughout the kingdom. Depending on the circumstances, a ranger may be called upon to serve as a mediator, a judge, a medic, and on occasion, even a teacher. Rangers have been known to carry basic reading primers, and during their stays in villages where opportunities for learning are scant, to select a few favorite pupils and show them how to read and write. Press X to play memory. Let's see.
Sound it out now.
Fear no. Fear no. Why must you put me through this, Hergon?
There's no one to blame but yourself. You begged me to teach you the words in my books.
I regret that now. What use is the page here in Mordor?
Here, look at this. It's a note for you.
My love. Be my knife?
Try again.
Knife?
Or wife.
Wife? Yes, Hergon. I am yours.
Alright. Strange rock. Orodruin's eruptions are sudden and violent. When the mountain awakes in fire, none are safe. The skies darken with smoke and ash, and fairy rocks are shot high into the air before landing with deadly force. This glassy, obsidian stone is one of those volcanic rocks. It dates back to the Second Age, perhaps when the Dark Lord formed his initial bond with the volcano. These remnants of Orodruin's fury are prized for their hardness. They're often sharpened to make weapons. So that's what I picked up. Let's play the memory.
Where'd you get off to, child?
I found this, Daddy.
This kind of rock is very rare. It comes from the volcano. There. Now, Doom is a foul place, angry and mean. It will explode when Sauron is near and plotting, spitting all manner of foulness into the air. Smoke and dust and rocks that burn the ground. It does this as a warning. I will not stay silent for long. Sort of like your mother. Don't tell your mother I said that.
So this rock is...
It is a rock, nothing more. And you needn't be afraid of a rock or doom, which is silent to this very day. And sweetie, if you need a lesson from all this, why, here's a fine one. Even a foul place like that volcano can produce beautiful things.
Alright. That's nature right here. Ghouls. Olog Grog. Horn Grog. Morgai flies. Karagar. Pipeweed. Lothrond. Okay, it looks like many of these are still yet undiscovered, but most of these are just plants. Done. Let's go further. Italian. These are just people. Erin. Dirth Ray L. Rangers of the Black Gate. Surprisingly, the gate was first built by the people. It was taken from the people by the orcs, and the people have never marched into those orc lands to retake it, unfortunately. Mirian, runes, Mordor. So that's the lore right here. Nice looking. Obviously there are quite a few pictures right here to look at. Many of these locations are yet to be discovered. These are just visions. And we can play memories for these. It looks like this is the time where everything was just fine. They created the rings that have corrupted nations, or the kings of the nations. I like that name. Celebrimbor. It sounds a little kind of weird and funny. So, fine gift.
It is so fine a gift.
Absolutely. Does it really look so awesome? Well, I guess that people back then kinda saw it a little differently. Obviously today this would be of no use, but back then I have no doubts about it. people have sex.